Jesus, it takes 15-20 minutes to get this thing to actually turn on and record. Well, it's going to be very hot though. So does anyone else, let me see if this works better. Turn off the light. I don't know. Okay, so this is our first time doing this, having the wood stove for heat and all that fun shit. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than propane, I'll tell you that much, although we do need to get more wood. But I wanted to know, because this is fucking weird, does anyone else's wood do this? Hold on. Let's see if it'll do it now. It's probably not going to. There we go. That. Like a million little Tinkerbells exploding in the air. I don't know what the heck's going on, but it does that all the frickin' time. Well, usually when we've just added some wood or just stirred it up, but it's really, really weird. I mean, it's beautiful. I can sort of understand pyromaniacs now, because just staring at the fire, you get lost in it. But yeah, that's a little dangerous, I think. We've kind of had to tell the cats to stay the hell away. Oh, hey, there you go. Now we can see. But yeah, with the last load of wood we got was so damn wet, we have to dry it out before we can actually burn it. We've got some, this is from scooping out the oven, and there are some live coals still in there, so that's the wood on top here will get help drying out. I have to close that. That is freaking hot. Hold on. But this stuff up here is yeah, the guy said it was dry wood. He was not telling the truth. So we have to dry everything before we try to burn it. But look at that. I mean, that is just... Hey, Norman! No, sorry. No. Norman actually is really... Well, you all know he's stupid. But he has, from time to time, walked in front of this oven. Hello, Ginger. How are you? I know, bright light, huh? Oh, no. But he has walked in front of this stove from time to time when the door has been open, and he has come so close to setting his tail on fire. So he's now banished from the front of the stove when it's open. He's not allowed to be over here. And Pepper, as well, is a little, hi, that boy. We made up a little song for him about his burnt whiskers. He doesn't have them, but he's going to get them soon. Because that boy just loves sticking his face so close to the flames. And look at this. As soon as I open the door and let out the heat, we now have Marbles and Ginger. And over here we have, hello, Missy. We have Star. So the kitties are all coming over going, finally, some heat. Thanks, Mom. What do you think, Marbles? Marbles really likes that bed I made. Well, we've got some XL kitty cats right now. There you go. Marbles is one of them. But Pepper and Norman are very large cats. And by large, I mean they're just big cats. They're not fat. They're huge. So they don't fit in the regular cat beds. So I took an old blanket and I made this. It was very, very easy, and it is big enough for Marbles and a friend like Ginger. Hello, Ginger. Yes. We always find Marbles and Ginger curled up together because Ginger is 15 and a half years old. Actually, more than that. She'll be 16 in May if she makes it. She's been having a rough winter. She's a super skinny girl now. But she always curls up with Marbles, our gigantic chunk ex-feral, for warmth. So, yeah. Another success for the ferals. I have absolutely zero problems with my almost 16-year-old cat that we've had since she was 7 weeks old, cuddling with an ex-feral cat. Because he was the first one we brought in. Marbles was our first feral rescue, and he paved the way for everybody else. He was so easy. We thought, hell, we can do this. We gave it a shot, and yeah, they are exceptional. Monsoon is still being a bit spicy, but she is the oldest one we've ever brought inside and attempted. I'm sorry, I can't English today. She's the oldest one we've brought inside and attempted to tame. And there is Willow. Oh, no, there's the TV stand. She's over there. I know she is. She's underneath the TV stand, but I'm not bending over like that today. So, if you know why our wood is doing that mass Tinkerbell extinction, let me know, please, in the comments. Let's see if it'll do it again. My pokey stick. Yes, I do know that I need to scoop this out. Don't put any more wood in until I do scoop it out, because it is getting quite full. But yeah, those little Tinkerbells, man. Starting to feel bad for them. Damn. Huh. Oh well. So, oh, this is the wood that we have already dried. Over here we have our kindling bucket and our paper for the kindling bucket. And our hatchet. Oh, I have a hatchet. I'll show you my hatchet. Oh no, is this against YouTube regulations? I won't unsheath it. But I'm talking about a wood fire. And this is what I use to help us make kindling sometimes. And it's orange. So, yes, this is my hatchet. Have hatchet will travel. Isn't it pretty? That is so pretty. That is gorgeous. There we go, the whole thing. Yeah, I'm not going to take the guard off the end. Someone, not naming any names, Norman, has already chewed the end off of that one. But anyhow, so yeah. And right back here we have a cat basket. So direct line of fire, literally. Ginger likes that one sometimes. Sometimes Star does too. Hi, gorgeous girl. Hello. Star is our other almost 16-year-old feral. No, sorry, she's not feral. What the hell am I saying? We found Star in a park. We did, outside of Toronto in 2010, April. She is a gorgeous girl. She tolerates the other cats, but she's not a cuddly kitty. Oh, and there is the Pepper. The pepperoni, the peppermeister, Dr. Pepper. Tail straight up in the air. That is the sign of a confident cat. No burnt wickers for Pepper. No burnt wickers for Pepper. Keep your face away from the fireplace. It'll burn the wickers right off your face. And we don't want burnt whiskers for Pepper. Yeah, I'm one of those crazy cat ladies who sings made-up songs to their felines. God damn, I'm all the way, man. 100%, dude, 100%. Boop. I gotta close this. My knees are burning. Oh. Hello. 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 Oh, someone else is coming. I heard the distinct thump of a feline jumping down from somewhere they shouldn't have been. This is my life. So yes, no, we're not devoted to our cats at all. Not at all. I am actually making new hammock pieces for that 4-level thingy right here. This thing here. It's supposed to have little wooden shelves. I don't know if you can see them, but they're not very strong, especially not when we've got a couple of cats that are more than 15 pounds. So the bottom shelf broke a while ago. I replaced it with 2 hammock-like pieces, and that is the favorite resting place at the moment. This one lost its bottom shelf not too long ago. That one has it, that one has it, that one has it. But I'm going to put new hammock stuff in here. And, yeah, new beds for the kitties. And there's that cat tower. And that's Mom's old sewing machine cabinet thingy. So if I ever have to make a dress in a power outage, I can do it. That thing does not plug in. It is an old Singer, I think. Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you, Norman, for your opinion. Oh, hi. The doctor is in. Nobody in the bed. Okay. But yes, Norman and Pepper are both larger than life, so we had to make a new bed for them. And this is it. Just an old blanket. I sewed a straight line across the top end. We stuffed it with the stuff from inside some old pillows that I ran through the washing machine. And Bob's your uncle. You just tussle. See, this is not even sewn at the bottom here, so it's dirty, but it's just the blanket, the rest of the blanket. So you just put it down like that. Ta-da! Cat bed. Right? Right? Somebody tell me I'm right. Okay, I know I'm right. Anyhow, so yeah, if somebody needs to make a cat bed, this is the easiest way to do it. Go to a thrift store, pick up a $5 blanket, run a couple of old pillows through the wash, use the stuffing. Anybody can sew this. Anybody. If you have to go over the seam a couple of times, do it. Not a big problem. Just make sure that they can't get the stuffing out. We did once have a dog who liked to eat the stuffing out of, well, everything. I'll tell you, taking that guy for a walk, you always had to take rubber gloves, separate plastic bags, because you were always having to pull the frickin' stuffing out of his bum. His name was Rick. He was part Chihuahua, part pug, and he was dumb as the day is long. Norman, you are an Einstein compared to Rick. Ein-frickin-stein. Yeah, that dog was dumb. Oh my lord. Anyhow, the boys apparently want to have a meeting, so I'm going to leave them alone. Did you need some tea, coffee, beer, nip? No nip today? Oh, okay. Norman's gonna go get it. Doctor, anything you need? Shall I hold your calls? Alright, I'll hold your calls. Marbles, are you a good boy? The answer is yes. Shh, say yes. You are best boy. You are best boy. You really is. And look at this. This guy was a feral cat. He's not even a year old yet. He was born end of February 2023. And he is already bigger than all of the adult cats in the house. And he was wild as the day is long. The day I caught him we caught him in the live trap. Oh my God, I can't English today. You can give him a check there, Marbles. Open and say ah. I know, handsome. But yeah, he was screaming at me when I picked up the live trap with him in it. He was not impressed. And now look at him. Now look at him. Now look at him. This is a house cat. This is a lovely, lovely, friendly, happy house cat. It's a good boy. You're a very good boy, Pepper. Yes, he is neutered, by the way. That's why he's got a little paunch. Nice little paunch. It's okay, right? Yes. I touched the forbidden zone. I did. Oh no. So yeah, by the time he was aware of anything, it probably would have been April. So he doesn't remember the snow. And we were lucky enough to get him before we got any snow this year. So this little fella has, he's had an okay life so far. Just the fact that he is so damn tame. You are. You and your uncle. This guy right here. Marbles. Hello. Hi, handsome boy. This is best boy. And then there's Norman. So, Pepper, are you happy you came inside? Sometimes your face looks like a little bitty kitten. And then other times it looks like you're 10 years old already. Marbles has that gift. Marbles usually looks worried. We're not sure about what. I think his stocks aren't doing so well, maybe. But it's okay, Marbles. We'll figure stuff out. Don't worry. Yeah, Marbles always looks worried, and he always sounds sad. Unless he's purring. Then he's a happy boy. Anyhow, Norman. So, Norman had a moment of brilliance a little while ago, and apparently it was too much for him because he's now up on the table eating freaking paper towels. What the hell, Norman? Seriously. Oh my God. Anyhow, okay, so Ginger's over there waiting for something. Star's over here just happy to be near the human. You're a gorgeous girl. Yes, you are. Can you say hello? So Star, like Wilford Brimley, has diabetes. She does. And her poor little ears. We've had to test her, I think, 3 or 4 times in the last week because she had a sudden spike. So she did get a shot of insulin for the first time in over half a year. And it worked right away. It started the blood going down again, the blood sugar. And within a week, it had corrected itself. So, yay! We were lucky with this one. Unfortunately, Chiquette, who was the first cat I ever had who had diabetes, Star's the second. She died 26 years ago on my son's, just before my son was born. But, yes, that Chiquette unfortunately did not have such a good outcome. I think it would have been much different today with a home blood test that we can do on Star basically whenever we want. We don't do them too often because we don't want to burst the blood vessels in her ears too bad. But, yeah. We can generally tell, either my son or I will say, Star's coat's looking weird. She's looking rough. She's looking oily. She's not acting right. We need to test her blood. We test her blood. It's usually too high, so we adjust her food intake and we make sure she only has the food she's supposed to have instead of sneaking the leftovers from the others. Yeah, you think we don't know about that. Honey, you are not Johnny Cash sitting under a bush eating cake. It is so obvious when you do that. Any other foods? And there is Evie. That's his name. But yeah, Star is doing really well. Yay! You have got amazing lips, my girl. You do. Okay, that's enough. Talk to you guys later. Oh, what's the fire doing? Time to add more wood. The doctor is in the way. Okay, this is going to be fun.